This video is going to go over the How to Draw Books generator software, the different features and different benefits that this software offers. I'm going to go over all the different upgrades and additional features which are available to you, as well as the pricing for this software, including the special launch pricing, which is available for this software in the first few days of it being available for sale. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I am doing a extra special series of videos over the next few days all about this new software which helps you create how to draw books to be able to publish them on Amazon KDP. Now I'm going to get straight into this software and all the features that are available within it, because I know there is quite a few of you who are waiting to find out what this software is all about and all the different upgrades and features that are available to you, as well as the pricing. I'm now going to go over the features of the software, the upgrades that are available, the pricing, and I do just want to note the prices that I'm about to mention on each level of the software. These are special launch prices and they are only available until the 3rd of April at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. So from the 4th of April, these prices are going to change, and I will go through what the changes are going to be at the end of the video. So we're going to get straight into it. Now, there are two types of learn how to draw books or styles of pages that you can create with this software. One is the grid copy style of learning how to draw. My last video that I did showed a book that I was able to make using this software, which was the grid copy style, and how quickly I was able to make that book. And then the second style of how to draw book that you can create with this software is a step-by-step style. Now, the step-by-step style is particularly interesting because this type of page or illustrations that are going to go onto this kind of page is very unique, very difficult to make without this software. And so this is just a couple of examples of what I mean by a step-by-step style of how to draw book. And it's just a very creative way to create this type of learn how to draw book. Now, I do know that when I have looked at some of the books on Amazon, they aren't step-by-step style of learning how to draw, and when I go through the comments, I am seeing people commenting that they wish that it was a step-by-step book. So a step-by-step style of learning how to draw is something that customers are asking for, that they're really wanting, and that they're not finding in a lot of the learn how to draw books that are already available on Amazon. So the step-by-step style that's available within this software is a really strong feature and something that's going to be able to help you make some really unique and really fun creative books. But like I say, there's two types of styles within this software, the grid copy style and the step-by-step style. So the learn how to draw software includes the grid-based how to draw book creation, which we already discussed. And as I showed in my last video, that was the first style of book that I created, a book using that grid style of learning how to draw. So when you purchase the software, you will automatically get with it. And so then it gives you the ability to be able to create a book that has a grid with an image placed within the grid, and then you can create a secondary grid to go next to it, which is where the child then draws and learns how to draw the image. So you can do this by having a completely blank grid, which is what I did in my book. So my book had a totally blank grid for the child to draw their image in, or you can do something where you can have only half the image within the grid and then the child draws the other half of the image in the grid. That is a very popular way to do it as well. Something else you get in this software is you have the ability to control the drawing grid cell sizes, the numbers of the cells, things like the thickness of the lines and the colors of the lines in the grid. You have the ability to also number the rows and columns with numbers and letters. Again, that was something that I did in my book. If you have watched that video where I showed you step by step me creating that complete book, and I did include the numbers and letters on the grids. There is also an image upload functionality, so you can upload your own images. While the software does have a feature that you can have access to pre-made, preloaded images within the software, you also have the ability to find your own images and upload them into the software and use them. You are also able to add titles, headings, descriptions, or just any blocks of text on the pages. So the software comes with over 900 different fonts to choose from, and you can place text anywhere on the page. You might want to add instructions or something like that, or just a description of what the child's meant to do on that particular page so that you have the ability to do that. You can then download your book in either a book format. So if you create a book that's got 100 pages, you can download that as a complete book, or you can download one worksheet. If you're doing something like maybe printables or something like that, you can download just one worksheet. You can download the book and the sheets in different formats. You can download them in PDF, a PNG, or a JPEG, and you are allowed up to 100 downloads per month. And something else that you can do with this software is cloning single pages. So if you just want to create one page and clone it, similar to what I did when I created my book, I just created one page and then set my grid up the way that I wanted it. And then because I wanted the grid basically just duplicated on every page, I then just used the clone page function. So you have that available to you as well as part of this software. Now, the How to Draw Books generator is currently, at the time of this video being uploaded, the special launch price is $47. Later on in the video, I will go through what the changes in pricing will be after the launch. So I will go through that after I've gone through all the different upgrades that are available. After you've got the How to Draw Books generator, you then have the option to upgrade to the How to Draw Books Generator Pro. Pro version includes extra features, which includes a bulk clone option, so you can clone pages in bulk rather than doing it one at a time. You also get unlimited book downloads or unlimited page downloads, whereas you are restricted to just 100 in the How to Draw Books software. With the Pro version as well, something that I find particularly important and something I really like as part of this software is being able to download PowerPoint files. I love taking the files that I create in the software and then just doing some additional editing in PowerPoint. So that's something that's really important to me. You also get unlimited font color and color choices of the grid lines if you are interested in creating either a color book, or perhaps if you're creating printables or digital downloads or something like that, then you might want to be including color in those pages. And so that will come with the Pro version. The How to Draw Books Generator Pro is $67 at the special launch price. The next upgrade of features that is available is the How to Draw Books Generator Premium. This upgrade is very special because it does include the step-by-step drawing worksheet creation tool. And this is what you need if you want to create those step-by-step drawing pages. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, step-by-step drawing worksheets or drawing pages are going to be very unique and something you can get really creative with. And I know that looking at the comments of other books, this is something that customers really are looking for when they're looking for Learn How to Draw books. So this is the version that you are going to need if you want to create these step-by-step drawing worksheets. This version of the software, you are able to upload your own SVG images if you have your own images that you want to use, and you can create step-by-step drawing pages from your own images. Now, what the software does is it takes these images and it creates layers, which is how you create the different steps. And so with those layers, you can create and delete layers as you need to with just a few clicks. It's very easy to create your steps and layers within this software. And then you can also move different elements between the different steps or the different layers. So depending on what you want the child to learn how to draw first, what you want them to learn second, third, fourth, etc., you can move the different parts of the drawing through the different steps as you need. You can also merge the steps if you decide that maybe there's two steps that could really be included in one step. You can easily merge them together. You also get included in this part of the software, you get 20 unique step-by-step drawing page layouts. So this is how the steps are laid out on the page and in what format. There's different ways that you can actually lay out the steps of the image to learn how to do it. Now, the one thing with this feature of the software, the premium version, during this few days of the launch, it's available for a one-time fee, which I'm going to tell you what that is in a second. So if you want to get that part of the software now, you just pay one fee. After this launch has ended, it's going to be moved to an annual recurring model. So that means it's going to become a subscription-based type of tool. So you would have to pay each year to continue having access to it. But if you want to get access to How to Draw Books Generator Premium now in the launch period, that is going to cost $197. That is a one-off fee. And once you've paid the $197, you'll have access to that premium part of the software forever. You will not be charged again. And again, at the end of this video, I'll go over what the pricing will change to after the launch. But just keep in mind that as of right now, it's a one-time fee, and after the launch, it's going to become a recurring subscription fee. The last additional features that you will have available to you is the How to Draw Books Generator Elite. Elite will give you 500 design elements for regular use or for props or to be used within the grid-based How to Draw book pages. And you will also get access to 500 design elements in a layered SVG format that can be used in the step-by-step drawing books page. So if you want to get access to having those 1,000 images available to you so that you don't have to go out and find your own images if you don't want to, you can get How to Draw Books Generator Elite for $67. So after this launch is finished, the pricing is going to go to what its normal pricing will be, which is from the 4th of April. So the launch pricing that I've just mentioned is only available until the 4th of April. And then this is what the software is going to cost. I'm going to go over those prices in just a sec. So once the launch is done, this company who make this software, they never do sales or discounts again. I mention this in every video where I talk about this software, that they just do not do discounts and sales aside from the first few days of launch. Now, I'm not saying that to try and scare anyone into buying this, especially if it's not something that you really want or if you don't have the money. But if this is a niche you're really interested in and you do have the budget and you do want this software, now is the best time to buy it, to take advantage of the special launch pricing, because the pricing that we are at right now today, it will never be this low again from the 4th of April. Let's just go over now what the prices are now again, just to summarize, and then what they are going to change to after the launch, so you can decide whether you do want to buy the software now or whether it's not for you, or whether you're just not ready to buy it now, just so you're aware of the differences in pricing. So the How to Draw Books Generator, which allows you to do the grid style of books, that is currently $47, and then from the 4th of April, that will go up to $67. The How to Draw Books Generator Pro, currently during launch, is $67, and then after launch from the 4th of April, that is going to go up to $97. The How to Draw Books Generator Premium, which is the ability to create those step-by-step, learn how to draw books, that is currently $197 as a once-off fee during this special launch. And then from the 4th of April, it's going to change to a yearly subscription model, which will cost between $297 per year to $497 per year. So from the 4th of April, it is going to become a yearly fee to have access to the premium version to create the step-by-step pages. Now, the How to Draw Books Generator Elite, which is where you get access to those 1,000 images, currently during the launch is $67, and that will go up to $97 from the 4th of April when the launch finishes. So just to let you know quickly how this works, because I do know some people from previous software that this company has launched, some people do get a little bit confused because they go onto the website and they want to see the different upgrades that you can get and they can't see it. So what you have to do is you need to add to your cart, you need to sort of purchase the How to Draw Books Generator, and then once you have gone through the checkout page, you then get offered these different features and these different upgrades, and you can accept which ones that you want or you can decline the ones that you don't want, and then eventually you'll get to the end where you can complete your purchase with whatever it is that you want to add on there. I know that's the thing most people get confused at, is they just want to go in and buy features that they want and then they don't see it and they get confused, but that's all you need to do. So that is all the details of the How to Draw Books Generator tool. I'm very excited about this one, I have to say. I love these ones where you can be really creative and create really unique books, and considering that I personally do focus on these more medium content books, these books that have more substantial content in them, this kind of software helps you create something really unique but also very high quality. So I'm really excited about this one. I've had a really fun time creating the books that I've created with this tool so far. So if you think that it is something that you're interested in, if you think this is a niche that you do want to get into, hopefully this video has helped clarify some of the details about the software, the features, the different upgrades, and especially the pricing structure of it, so that you can make the best decision and decide whether you do want to actually purchase this software or not. Don't feel pressured into purchasing it now because it's in a launch and there's special pricing and there's a heap of people on YouTube talking about it, and just do what is best for you. And if this is the kind of software you've been waiting for, then great. And if not, that is totally fine too. This type of book may not be the kind of book you're interested in making. So hopefully that this video has helped you out. Hopefully I've been able to give you enough information about it for you to make an informed decision about whether it is the right thing for you. I do have one more video coming out this weekend with a bit more information, maybe answering some questions, maybe answering some roadblocks that you might have about the software and whether it is right for you or not. So if you do want to see that one, keep an eye out for that in the next couple of days. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.